What's poppin'? It's your girl Jazzy J. How y'all doing today? Welcome to my channel. If you are new around here, welcome. If not, what is up, Buttercup? Today is Sunday. It's Dear Diary, and it's kind of a story. I don't really know. But I was at work and I was just thinking about all of the times. Well, actually, I was watching another YouTuber. If you guys haven't heard of her, her name is KennieJD. Totally go and check her out. Oh my gosh, she's hilarious. Absolutely love her. Oh! Sorry, I have cake. I have pumpkin cake. I'm pretty sure I put it on my Instagram. I can't remember now, but it's absolutely delicious. Pop this sucker in the microwave for like a minute. So good. So good. Oh, right. But I was thinking about I was going through some of her old videos, just kind of like watching them and rewatching, And I saw that she was she learned Korean and she was using some apps for language learning and things like that. And that got me thinking, oh my gosh, Jasmine, you've had this entire, I guess, cacophony of different apps and websites you've used to contact people across the world for languages. And some of these things are absolutely hysterical. And some of them are just kind of really? Is it really what? Okay, I'll give you an example. And this really should be a lesson. I'm just gonna say the lesson at the beginning. Please be careful of who you are talking to. It really does matter. Don't get picked up by random strangers. Do not give out your personal information. I mean, I know I've always said that I'm going to change and I'm not going to spend time online or Okay. Go ahead, Jasmine. Keep lying. Keep lying to yourself. How do you feel? How do you feel? Is what it is. But don't give out your personal information. Don't tell people where you live. If you want to make small conversation, things like, well, where do you work for a job? Say, if you work in medical, just say I work for healthcare. Or I work with the clothing industry. Or I work with sports and athletes. Make it vague. They have an idea of your field, but make it vague. Especially comes to exactly where you live, because if you give people too much information, they really will track you down. So whenever people ask me where do you live, I tell them North America. And a lot of people are probably gonna say, that sounds so bad. Why would you say North America? I'm like, because you don't need to know exactly where I live. If they want more specific, I'll say the United States. And then I'll say the East Coast. I mean, if they want to get any farther than that, I'm sorry, that's all I can tell you. I live on the East Coast of the United States. Have fun. That's an entire seaboard. You gotta go through and try to find me. Okay? Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, the most recent one that I've had, I was on hellotalk, which, for those people that don't know, it is meant to be used as a language exchange site. I've used it in the past. Kind of went on a hiatus from it, because I don't know, I just really wasn't using it all too much and it was taking up space on my phone. So I just uninstalled it, but I never actually deleted my account. So then, this last month, I think it was, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get it again. And I'm actually gonna be active-ish. Because Lord knows, I'm not active on literally anything. Even though I try to be. This is what I aspire to do. Is be active on social media. get a check from it. But you know, here I am. Terrible as ever. You know what I should be doing? I should be filing my taxes. That's what I should be doing right now. But I'm eating cake and talking to you guys. I don't see it as a lose situation. Oh my gosh, I keep getting off track. This is what happens when I don't write things down. So I was talking to, well, rather, you're able to make posts kind of like on Instagram, and then people are able to comment under your post and reach out to you through like an instant messenger type of thing. So somebody reached out to me, guys from China, and for those people who are probably gonna say, oh, you're just assuming that because he's Asian. No, like, he told me he lives in China. He was born in China. He lives in China. Okay. Anyway, we were just kind of talking briefly-ish, like less than a week, less, maybe like 2 days, maybe 3. I can't even remember exactly what the conversation is entirely about. But as we were going along, he asked me where I was from. And I told him I'm from America. And I asked him where is he from. So I think it was because we asked, have we ever traveled before? And I told him that I've traveled outside to Europe. He's traveled to New York, yada yada. That's when he asked where he's from. So I told him I'm from America, from the United States. He's like, alright, cool. Time goes by. When I say time, I mean like 2 hours, maybe. And then he contacts me again. He's like, so where are you from? And I'm like, dude, I just told you I'm from America. What are you not getting? He's like, oh, okay. I'm like, okay. So time goes by again, like another 3 hours. If that. And he's again, so where are you from? I'm like, dude, I'm from America. I was born in America. Why do you keep asking? He's like, oh, well, you just look like you're from Africa. I'm like, okay. What exactly makes you think I'm from Africa? I just want to know. Not saying there's anything bad, but like, why do you assume I'm from Africa when I've told you 3 times I live in and was born in America? 3 times, and you still assume that I'm from Africa. Like, he's like, well, you just look African. I'm like, I look black because I am black. Not all black people are born in Africa. We're not all born in Africa. There are people that are born in the Caribbeans. There are people that are born in America. There are people that are born in Australia, any indigenous area. There are people that are born that are black in Asia. I mean, the original Asians are black Japanese. They still exist, although I'm pretty sure people are trying to wipe them out of existence. Oh, did I touch a landmine there? Might have. Yeah, I just don't that was the last I heard from him. I was just like, I don't have time for this. There was another instance. This is back in high school, I think it was. Maybe it was I think it was back in high school. When, I don't know if you guys have watched my other story about my online friend and the exact same website, Interpals. There was a guy. I don't remember exactly where he was from. And I can't remember if I said this in the other video either. But like, he said hi, and I was like, hi. He's like, how's it going? And I'm like, fine, you? I mean, that's pretty much how it like always starts off. He's like, oh, it's good. I was like, all right, cool. And then he said, you're the most beautiful person I have ever seen. Will you please marry me? I will give you all of my goats. And I'm like, what? I'm gonna do a hard pass on that. A hard pass. I don't even know if I want to appreciate it. Like, I just blocked him. I'm pretty sure I just straight up blocked him. I was like, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. So. That's another thing that I've experienced so many times. As a, I was gonna say as a woman of color, but specifically as a black woman. I guess some people are gonna probably call me vainglorious or whatever. But I know I'm attractive. I know I'm cute. Like, you think I don't know that? Anyway. There was another, I used so many. I can't even remember the name of this one. And I'm pretty sure I used this like last year or something like that. Like, there was another app, kind of like hellotalk, but not exactly like hellotalk. Where I really was trying to learn Japanese. You guys do not know. But I am ambitious, a little too ambitious, and then when I feel like I'm not making progress, I get bored and move on to something else. The reason why I said this is because I have I've started to learn Spanish, French, Italian, German, Korean, Japanese, Mandarin, and American Sign Language. Yet to be fluent in any of these things. I'm just like dropping crumbs all over myself. The reason I said this is because whenever you go into these apps, these language learning apps, you always say exactly what language you want to learn, like the primary language you're trying to learn, and then the secondary language that you want to learn, and then the language that you're fluent in, your native tongue, and whatever other languages you're fluent in and can help other people learn in exchange for another language. I've always been interested in learning Japanese. I'm gonna be honest, I like anime. I do. I'm not gonna obsess about it on this channel, sorry, like at all. This is not what this platform is for. But originally when I first started learning Japanese, it was because I wanted to understand anime without the subtitles. Yeah, pretty crappy reason. It then evolved into an actual appreciation for the language and for the culture. The good and the bad. I don't know if I want to actually commit to that one, but I fell in love with the language. Let's just go with that. So I always said that I wanted to learn Japanese. I wanted to talk to people in Japanese. If I ever go to Japan one day, I want to be able to walk around, not in Tokyo, in like the rural like countryside, and be able to literally talk to the locals and have a good time and enjoy Japan. Like, yeah. So I would often talk to these people. The amount of times that I got so I've never been with a black girl before. You've never been with a what? A who? Sir, You never will be. I'm not a fetish, okay? I'm not. Real talk, Black women are already on the bottom of the totem pole. We are already considered to be the most undesirable, unwanted, unloved ethnic group on the face of the goddamn planet, which baffles me because we're beautiful. Like, I don't. But at the same time, everybody wants to sleep with us. So, like, I don't know. I've never particularly, like, understood that. But, come on. Like, I've had so many people tell me that. So many people. I'm just like, get in the back of the line. When you get to the front, jump off a cliff. There's nothing that I can do to help you, baby. There's nothing that I can do. I feel like whenever that happens, it's one of those things where you just have to troll them. Like, you really just have to troll them, because clearly they aren't going to take you seriously as a person, as a thing that exists. So why should you take them seriously? Mess with them a bit. Make them upset. Make them feel your wrath. I got completely off track. I don't even remember what I'm talking about anymore. I feel like there have been so many other instances. Oh, there's some people that try to talk Black, and whenever I talk to, because it's interesting because when I'm on HelloTalk recently, I've always tried to be like very courteous and very polite and very nice, and every single time that would happen, if somebody wanted to talk to me, they would always talk Black. They would want to be ghetto or use slang or jargon or whatever to make it seem like they actually understand what I'm talking about. I just kind of got sick of that, so I flipped the script, I guess, a bit. I started talking that way. Just on the forum, just started talking that way, and people just don't respond now. And I've noticed that I find that really interesting. It's like when you're actually talking, like if I just talk normally and type normally, they have no idea what I'm saying. Like, none. It's interesting. It's interesting. It really is. It's one of those things where it's just like, you say you love Black culture, and you say you want to be friends with Black people. You want to talk like us, dress like us, act like us. Where am I going with this? This was supposed to be a story time. I'm getting way too serious about this. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm gonna roll it back. Not be so serious. I feel like if I have more stories, which they'll definitely pop up. They will pop up from time to time, and I'll have to make sure to write it down and get my receipts and whatnot. Because I still plan to be talking to people online. Not so much for story times or anything like that, just because I want to. But that's just me. I guess the moral of this video is, if you're talking to people online, please don't take it seriously. Don't take it seriously. If you want to learn another language, go ahead and learn another language. You can take that seriously. But anything else? Nah. Even if you agree to meet up which you shouldn't, even if you agree to meet up in person and you come up with a day and a time and whatever, and you meet up with them, don't take it seriously right off the bat. Don't do it. Now, unless you've met this person before and you get to know them and it's been like a few months going into a year, going into years, that's different. But other than that, nah. As a person who's been on these sites since 2011, 2012, I've just kind of been doing this like on and off because of my toxic childhood and mental illnesses. Please get help if you need help. Yeah, I can firmly say that you should take these things with the absolute, positively smallest grain of salt you could ever possibly imagine. But yeah, that's it. That's my video. I just kind of wanted to talk about that. I don't know why, but it's just it is what it is video. I don't even know what I'm gonna call this video. Well, I'll figure that out later on. But if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, or you have any other suggestions about what you want me to talk about, go ahead and drop that down in the comments below. If you want something specific, please go ahead and hit me up on my Instagram, which I'm gonna link it right here. And of course, it's always linked in the description box down below. Please share this video. I would love to get out there and talk to a plethora of more people. I would love for this family to grow. Family. I'm gonna have to come up with a new term with that because I don't know if I want to call this a family. I'm gonna call it something different. But anyway, go ahead and share this video. Turn on the notifications so that you know when I post another video. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel because I always love to see this little whatever it is grow. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.